recently, I was coming from Abuja about 2 weeks ago, and there was this lady in the airport. She was in the lounge. And you know a powerful person, all right? You know, Abuja people, you know who has power. So, you know, the way she was moving in the airport, she was simple, but you know this person commands. So we got into the plane, and she was going to sit beside me, and she greeted me. How are you, sir? So I turned to the people behind. How are you, sir? How are you? Turn to the people on the left. How are you? How are you? And because I've been preaching about interpersonal relationship, I said, this woman is solid. I mean, she greeted everybody before she sat down. So she started praying before the flight took off, and I said she's even religious with her rose. I think she was Catholic. You know, we were wearing masks. So as the plane landed, the pilot said, I want to thank, first of all, the minister of so and so for flying with us and the rest of us. So no, what I'm trying to say is I'm going somewhere. All right? But she thanked her. And the minute when she thanked her, I just realized who she was. Then I looked at her again, properly, but I said, this is woman. And then I understood. Because when the righteous are in power, when people who treat people right, people always want them to be in position. That righteousness doesn't mean born again, speaking to, they are oppressive Christians. Terrible bosses. But terrible bosses. That you will vow this one should not go anywhere. The people rejoice, which means people are happy. They've experienced that. Let me tell you what happened. We got out of the plane. They brought the first bus, and usually, I don't waste time. It's that cart they bring, the golf cart. I jump on it and say, I'm going. But I didn't find them, so we entered the bus and entered. And then she entered with somebody else, and she was, I said, this minister or something, very casual, no airs, nothing. She entered. Everybody entered. Then one guy there just said, look, we're business class passengers. Let's move. All right? That the bus should be going. That we're business class. We won't wait for all these other people. So I don't think she heard. So when the driver went to the she said, stop. Why are you going? Look at empty seats. Look at people outside there. The man said, no, we have to go. He said, for what? This is minister. Ordinary business class. Do you get what I'm saying here? If that kind of person becomes governor, the plane will park before we get to. Now, God sees that, but you are saying, I didn't do anything wrong. God sees that and says, this one, their generations will suffer from this position.